morning live class on YouTube. So this is not our normal live format. As you are well aware, we usually are live over on our Facebook channel, you guys. We've been doing live classes on Facebook at Jessie Clark Fitness for 5, almost 6 years now. So we're gonna start increasing our offerings over here on YouTube, and I hope you guys are finding us here. So welcome to our Jessie Clark Fitness channel over on YouTube. We're gonna do a live workout today, and all you will need for today's workout is a mat. You will not need any equipment, y'all. Just show up, grab something to drink. There we go. Good morning, Nicole's here. First in the room, Nicole. Love it. All right, well, everyone's getting logged in. Go ahead and get your space set up. We're out here on my patio today. All you're gonna need is a mat, something to sip on. And I don't know if you saw the preview of the workout, but here's a quick preview of what we're gonna do. We've got 8 moves down the big board, and we're gonna be doing all body weight moves today. So let's get stretchy. You gonna join us, Odie? All right, we're complete. We have the gym manager. All right, come into the center of your mat, you guys. If it is pretty where you are, go ahead and grab that mat and take it out to your patio. It's 57 degrees out here. Inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. Good. Open up those lungs. 57 degrees is not so cold, right? It's just a little bit breezy out here. But I figured as soon as I get my body moving, I'm gonna warm up, right? Here we go. 2 more. Deep breath up and inhale. Good. All right, from right here, I just want you to hinge your body weight forward. Good. Let it fall to the ground. Bend your knees. Walk it around to the left. Walk it around to the right. Oh yeah, stretch out that back. Good. Hi, Odie. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. We're preparing our body for exercise, you guys. All right, let's take a big step back and roll those shoulders. Tap it back. Good. Now forward rolls. Forward rolls. I want you to give me a little hamstring curl and a back fly. We are warming up. I tell you what, the clouds look beautiful today. It's a partly cloudy, mostly cloudy kind of day here in Nashville. Good. All right, you're stretching your quads. Nice little quad stretch. All right, now I want you to give me some calf sweeps. So put one toe up, lean forward, sweep down to your toe, and come up. Switch sides. Toe up, sweep that heel, and come up. Couple more. Good job, Nicole. That's it. All right, you guys keep alternating toe sweeps. 2 more. And I hope you can hear the birds chirping. Last one. Yes. Oh. All right. Instead of doing loud pumping techno music today, we're doing some softer birds chirping kind of vibe. Let's do some air back flies. Welcome. I love it. So many of you guys work out with us daily that on the weekends we thought we would get some programming over here on our YouTube community. Air back flies. Now on this next one, give me a little overhead press. Good morning. Love it. When you guys tune in, just to be honest, my eyesight is not great. I can't see who's exactly tuning in, but I see you tuning in, somebody. Thank you for joining us. Last one. Good. All right, let's shake it out. You guys ready to start? Let's do it. We're all warmed up. We're gonna start with 8 inchworms. I know, I know. There's Dana Cumberland. Good morning, Dana. Let's start with 8 inchworms, you guys. We can split them up. Let's tackle our first 4. So come to the back of your mat, soften your knees, and let's walk it out into a plank. Once you're right here, your hips are flat, walk it back up. Good stuff. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Every one of these should be a stretch. You're feeling your body parts. Hi, Odie. Whoops, a little Odie interruption. 2 more. Good job. And here we go. This is number 4. And then we're actually gonna go into our squat kicks. We can split these up today however we want. It's our workout. All right, bring it all the way up. Good, your core is engaged. You're starting to warm up. Good morning. Awesome. So many of you guys tuning in. All right, let's go ahead and start with a squat kick. You're in the center of your mat. You're gonna squat and give me a kick straight out in front. Here we go for 20. Squat, kick, 2, 3. Today's workout. 4 is body weight only. 5, 6. Slow it down if you need to. 7. But if you want to add weights here and there, 8. I'm not gonna be mad at you. 9, 10, you're halfway there. 11, 12, and then after these squats, 13, we're gonna pick back up. 14, 15, those other inchworms. 16, squat. 17, front kick. 18, 19, last one. 20. Whew. All right, come to the other end of your mat. Let's do 4 inchworms. If you can, my advanced students, I'm talking to you, let's do a push-up at the end of those 4. Here we go, walk it out. Walk it out into an inchworm, flat into a plank, and a push-up if you can. Bring it all the way up. Squeeze at the top. We split these inchworms up. Here's 2, 2, and walk it all the way up. Now, one thing that makes it a little bit easier is to keep those hands wide. That makes it a little bit easier in sharing the workload. All right, last one, squeeze at the top and walk it out. Good, push up at the bottom. Excellent. And walk it all the way up. All right, are those inchworms getting your heart beating? All right, next up, we've got core and upper body. We're gonna do a knee driver, y'all. Balance on one leg, hike up your pants, hands in the air, and let's tap it to that knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, keep a good pace. 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it to the other side. Now with that back leg, you're barely tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. Get to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, shake it out. Good job. We've one more plank, and then we're gonna work on our core, okay? So let's go down into a plank. Grab a quick sip of coffee, okay? As you're moving down to your mat, swing by. Oh, that feels good. It's a little bit chilly out here. So come down into a plank position. However you get there, we're gonna be doing a plank shoulder tap, okay? So start out in tabletop, right here. Get your toes ready. LaShawn, you're in a plank. Now, if you're way up here, I want you to come down. Bring your hips down a little bit. And 1, 2, shoulder tap. 3, 4, 5, do your best. 6, 7, to keep those hips low. 8, 9, 10, that's it, Dana. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, hang in there, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good, back onto your knees. Sit it back into a child's pose. Oh yeah. Stretch out your lower back. Excellent. All right, let's keep it down here on the mat for just a second. We're gonna do a sprinter sit-up. Every time I ask for a sit-up favorite, you guys yell out, sprinter sit-ups. So here is your favorite, Patty. You're right here, knees bent. Let's take it all the way back. Arms stretched. Try not to hit those plants, Jess. You're gonna come up and touch your opposite toe. Here we go. 1, and back. 2, 3. Now, if you're outside, 4, 5. You're getting to see 6, the clouds. 7, the leaves. 8, 9, the birds flying over top. 10, give me 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Bring it all the way back onto your mat. If you could see what I'm seeing, it's so pretty. All right, roll your knees. This is why sometimes we need a change of scenery. Maybe the next time we do this workout, you guys, or we do a Saturday workout, we'll go down to the local park. So you can either meet me in person or do it online. It would be good to see you guys in person. All right, come back into a tabletop position. Here we go, hand, hand, knee, knee. We're gonna do a bird dog. This is great for your core and your lower back. Likely my favorite exercise. Here we go. And 1, really stretch out. 2, take your time with this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, you're gonna hold it on 10. 8, 9, hold this one at the top. Hold it, hold it. Good, I want you doing bird dogs every day for your lower back. Flutter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath. Switch to the other side, hold it here. Flutter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down into a child's pose. Sit it back. Good, this time rest your hands and place your head right there. Rock your hips from side to side and come all the way up. All right, we've done some full body. We worked on our core and our midsection and our back health. Let's get in some little cardio, okay? 20 side hops, looks like this. Side hop, side hop. Now, if this is too much impact, then you're gonna keep it into a side tap, okay? So, pick your poison. If you can high jump it, you're landing on 1 foot with a little kickback. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're welcome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're wondering, 11, 12, 13. What to do with your hands? 14, 15, 16, anything. 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9. Keep it going. 8, 7. That's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. It definitely feels good out here. So I looked this up. Fun fact, 57 degrees Fahrenheit is actually, I think it's 13 degrees. I wrote it down. 13 degrees Celsius. 13.8 degrees Celsius out here, in case you're a Celsius person. All right, last one. You're gonna hate me for this. We're gonna do burpees, all right? But I'm gonna show you the modification first, okay? If you're not a burpees person, I hear you, Emily. You're going to come to a soft knee position, hands on the ground, step it out into a plank, step it back in and stand it up, okay? That's your modification. Or you can just do a full speed burpee. Are you ready? We've got 8 of these, you guys, and then we're gonna start from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3. So pick either high impact, 3, or low impact. 4, go at your pace. 4, 5, and all you need, 5 for a burpee. 6 is about the distance of a yoga mat. 7, 7, 7. Do we have one more? I lost count. Last one. 8. All right. How did that feel? Let's bring it in for a little conversation. Breathe. Now we're figuring out this format, you guys. So if you see me trying something new, just know I'm curious. I'm curious, what does this all mean? All the buttons you see, test them out, try them. There's no wrong thing, okay? We're learning this new format. At 49, here we are on YouTube Live. Never thought we would actually be doing classes live. Hi, Debbie. 6 years later, y'all. So cheers to that. Cheers to being ever changing and continuing to adapt and pivot. Are you ready? We're back at the top. We're back at the top. Okay. There you go. There's somebody that clicked a button and I got to see. Thank you, Dana, for your contribution. We appreciate you. So if you feel inspired today, click that money button and throw in a little something into the tip jar. Let's start with abs. Here you go, Dana, by request. We're gonna stand on one leg and oblique crunch. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, 6, here we are. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it to the other side. Big stretch. You're balancing on one leg here. 1, 2, 3, oblique crunches. 4, 5, we're added something new. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, crunch. 3, tap. 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna start back at the top again with those inchworms. 4 at a time, y'all. And you can see my cat's climbing the tree over here. Those 2 birds are chirping at her, Debbie. Here we go, 4 inchworms. Add a push-up if you can. Walk it out and push it up. Good stuff. Squeeze at the top. Good job, Trisha. Walk it out and push up if you can. Oh, 2 more. Here's 3. Stretch that back. 3. 3. Last one for a minute. And 4. Inchworm. 4. Good. All right, y'all, come up for air. Next up, we're gonna do our squat kicks. 20 is the goal. Come into the center of your mat. Here we go. Squat, front kick. Squat, front kick. 3, 4, 5. Your shoulders are back. 6. Way to sit back in that chair. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're halfway. Keep going. 11, 12. Here would be a spot. 13. If you wanted to add weights. 14. Go for it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one. 20 and kick. All right, we got to grab those 4 inchworms. Let's do it. I'm happy we split them up. But here's the thing, I want you to make it harder. If you can't do a push-up, give me a shoulder tap at the bottom. Here we go, y'all. Let's do it, LaShawn. Walk it out. So either a push-up or a shoulder tap. Something at the bottom of these inchworms. Squeeze at the top. Here we go. Lengthening. 2, 2. Oh yeah. Last 2. Good job. Here's 7. 7. Love it. 1 more. Now this is working all of your upper body, your chest, your back. When you don't have weights available, I know a lot of you do, but when you don't have weights available, those planks are gonna come in clutch, okay? Let's go to knee drivers. Here we go, balance on one leg, hands high. Let's do it for 15. 1, 2, keep it moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. Balance on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good pace. 7, 8, 9. Move faster. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we'll say this. If we get to clipping along and that's too fast for you, then slow it down, okay? As long as you're moving, that's what's important. All right, we did the knee drivers. Let's take it down into a plank shoulder tap. And now if you can also do that, try out a plank hip tap as a variation. Here we go. Come up into a plank. You got this. And 1, 2, 3, reach across. 4, 5, 6, 7, bring your chin up a little bit. 8, 9, good job. 10, 11, try to neutralize that neck. 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Go to your knees. Sit it back into a child's pose. Oh yeah. All right, let's flip it over. We're gonna go into our ab work. And hope you won't be mad. We might stay here for a minute, do a little bit of extra abs while we're here. Swoop in, grab a sip of your drink. Let's start with sprinter sit-ups. You ready? Here we go, all the way back. Come up and touch that toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6. Go at your pace. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14. That's it. 15. 5 more. 16, 17. Woo. 18, 19. Last one. Oh. If you end up with a nice good contraction there in your gut, you're doing it right, okay? All right, let's stretch a little bit while we're here. This is not the end. This is what we like to call a mid-workout stretch. Good. Switch knees. Nice patella stretch. Pulling your knee to your hips. It actually gives you a nice hip stretch as well. Oh yeah. Rock it back and forth. All right, while we're here, you guys, let's do a couple other ab moves. So I want you to pretend like you're holding something, or grab your bottle of water and actually hold something. Bring those feet up. Is it supposed to rain today? Because it's starting over there to really look like rain. You're just giving me a nice little side to side twist. Now, if that's too much, bring your feet back down. But I definitely want you going side to side. Good. Now, can you tap and tap and tap and tap? 5 more. 5, 4. Tap that heel. 3, 2, 1. Oh, need a minute on that one. All right, since we're here, let's roll it all the way back. Tuck your hands underneath your lower body. We're gonna do a flutter. Here we go. Tuck it under your hips. Elevate that tailbone just a little bit. And 1, 2, 3. Now, if you've been doing abs with me, 4, 5. We're just gonna keep doing these. I'm not gonna count for a minute. If you've been working out with me a while, keep going. These have gotten easier, okay? So what I want you to do while you're doing these is slow it down and really focus on those lower abs engaging. Because if all we ever use is momentum and that little rest at the bottom and we're always going super fast, we're not going to work those core muscles. All right, hold it right here. Hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. While we're here, let's work those obliques. Go side to side. 1, 2, 3. If you could see this, 4, 5. I can see Debbie. 6, 7. Sitting in the tree. 8, 9. Watching the birds. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She's having a big time. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good, roll it up. All right, y'all. We've done a couple of abs. We've got some cross, transverse. We got some obliques in there. Let's go with your bird dogs again. But I want to add something to this. You've got the basic bird dog, right? I want you to bring it into a crunch. Extend and crunch. Stay on that side for 10. Here we go. 1, and stretch. 2, each time you're bringing it in. 3, connect that elbow to knee. 4, and out. 5, 6, 4 more. 7, grab the air. 8, reach. 9, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Tabletop position. Extend like a bird dog and then crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 8, 9. Ooh. And 10. Good. All right, sit it back into child's pose and rock those hips from side to side. Good. And roll it up. All right, y'all, before we stand up and finish with a big cardio bump, I just want to do a little bit of extra stretch here, okay? Stay on your mat. We're always talking about hip mobility at this age. I'm 49. So let's really do the work, okay? Come into a wide V, and I just want you to sort of grab the floor and pull your belly button to the ground. How does that feel? Awesome. Thank you, thank you. I see somebody else chipping in the tip jar. I love it. All right, walk it around to the left. We are not finished with the workout, by the way. Walk it around to the right. Oh yeah. Bring your feet together. Push down on your knees. Open that up. Good. All right, now I want you to sit back like you're doing a V-up and bring one knee to the ground and one knee to the ground. Just a little bit of mobility work here. Now, if this is super difficult, what are you gonna do about it, right? You're gonna keep working on it. Keep showing up, really stretching those muscles. I want you to be able to do that without hands, right? Open up that stance and rock it from side to side. Now, even I need to work on it, okay? Keep working on those hips. Keep working on the hips. All right, you guys, let's do our last couple of cardio moves, all right? Starting with our side hops. Start in the center of your mat. Here we go. Side hop, side hop. Let's finish with cardio. Hopefully you have broken a sweat today. Let's finish strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, side hop. 4, 5, kick it back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, y'all. All right, we're gonna do just a couple of air jump ropes. Here we go. Cardio finisher. Finish strong. Just a little side to side hop. Now my low impact folks, I want you getting in there with a tap or double time it. Here we go. You're jumping rope. Good job. A couple of twisty tops. Twisty top. I didn't say wacky jack yet. Wacky jacks. That was for you, Patty. Good. Couple of jump ropes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we haven't done a ton of squats today. I'd love to do some with you. Awesome. All right, y'all. We are gonna finish with burpees and a quick stretch, you guys. Are you ready? All right, here we go for burpees. You're in the middle of your mat. You're gonna either slow it down or you're gonna go full speed. Let's do it. 1, 1, 2. You can do burpees at any age. 2, sometimes 3, you gotta slow it down. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, because once you stop doing them, 6, 6, you stop doing them. Right? That's the way it works. 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, I think. Good. And come tall. Sometimes that's all you need on a Saturday. It's a quick 30-minute bump to get your life started. And if you want to continue, each round, you guys, takes about 12 to 15 minutes. So start from the top as soon as we hang up. If you want to do more rounds, thank you for being with us on a Saturday, y'all. If you guys like this format, we will be back. We're trying to learn from y'all what it is you need. So let us know what you need. Do you need more core on Saturdays? Do you need more cardio on Saturdays? Because Monday we always do full body. Tuesday upper. Wednesday we'll be doing leg days. Thursdays is kind of a wild card, and Friday abs. So keep tuning in, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Julie's here live from California. What? I love that so much, y'all. The fun part is when I have to figure out how to end the feed. This was fun for me last time. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Be looking for new pop-up classes. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Saturday. All right, give me a little flex off. What you working with? Flex. Flexing on them on a Saturday, right? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I will see you next week, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Usually there's somewhere on here that says end. I'm gonna find it eventually. Oh, there's an X. Are you sure you wanna stop streaming? Yes, we do. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. And let me know what kind of recipes and help we can provide, okay? We're here as a service. And thank you so much. Shout out to my intern, Trisha, you guys. She has quickly gone from an intern to a staff member here at Jessie Clark Fitness. So thank you for helping me, Trisha. Couldn't do it without you, sis. Bye.